Welcome back, Andrew Mercer here, and we're going through the violin book, Artistry in Strings. So we've been going through lots of different exercises leading up to here, and now we're at number 17 on page 9. Now 17 is a duet, which means that two people play together, so I'm going to play with you. And this kind of brings together all the things we've learned so far into one lesson. So I'm going to go through this one, we'll play it a couple times, and be careful of things like give them the proper bowing. So your down bow, which is marked as a staple, your down bow is down. And your up bow, which is marked as a V, is actually up. So make sure you get your bowings right. Very, very important, especially as we get into harder and more complicated music. The other thing is your bow changes, your string changes, should be done from your shoulder as one unit. So try not to like make your arm do this sort of thing. Try to keep your wrist relatively straight and make sure that this part of your arm here, your lower part of your arm, is relatively flat with the floor. Okay, so let's give it a shot. This duet, lunch, bunch, down, under. That's a mouthful. Okay, so lunch, especially for me being from Newfoundland. Okay, so lunch, bunch, down, under. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to play the top line, and you can play along with me to learn how to do it. And then I'm going to play the second line, and again, you can play along with me at that. And you can also, if you want, you can play the opposite line. So we'll be playing a duet. Okay, so here we go. We'll take it nice and slow. From the start, I'm going to be putting my bow on the A string, and I'll notice that the first note of the top line is a down bow. So I'm going to make sure I play that as a down bow, not an up bow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, lots of open strings there, lots of open strings. Now I'm going to play the second line, and you can either play along with me on the second line, or you can play the first line, so we'll be playing a duet. Here we go. I'm going to put my bow on the D string. First note is a down bow. Make sure you move your whole arm up and down as one unit. Okay, here we go. I'm playing the second line, the B line of 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So now if there's anything amongst that piece that caused you trouble, you may want to pop back through some of the other lessons and have a look at something you may have missed. But one of the things that we're working on is making sure that your bow stays on one string at a time, and that's controlled from your shoulder, and making sure you play the proper down bows when they're supposed to be down and the up bows when they're supposed to be up. I haven't talked much about this arm over here, but we're going to start working on this arm in these next few lessons. So stay tuned. And in the meantime, go to andrewviolin.com for lots more information and videos, tutorials, and I don't know, all kinds of things there about violin. So I'll see you in the next video.